Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here with you again doing another mod review. This time on a couple Hurlimann tractors. Before we get into that though, if you guys liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it so much, give me a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a comment down below as to why you would like it, or why you'd, what you would change to make better, or what I could do to make worse. But if you really liked it, subscribe along. And check out the rest of my mod reviews as well as my Let's Plays. You can hear my little guy next to me. He really likes these tractors already, and he hasn't even seen them. Big shout out to the modders for those tractors. Thank you guys very much. You keep the guys new and fresh by adding mods and just changing and sometimes tweaking some of these guys just so they're a little bit more fun. I am going to be critical of your mods just to make sure what we have is really, really good, because what I like to have in my Let's Plays is stuff that's really, really good and works looks and works well, as well as letting everybody know who's watching these videos just exactly what it is they're getting into their folders and how it's going to affect their gameplay. So let's check these out in the shop. So they are properly listed under our tractors here. Both the Hurlimanns here fit in alongside of the other 475,000 tractors I've downloaded. Let's take a look at the little guy here, the Hurlimann H488. Yeah, you want to look at that one too? Alright, let's check it out. This one is just like the in-game one. It's going to cost you $45,000. It's 88 horsepower, 210 a day, 100 liter fuel capacity. Does a whopping 24 miles an hour. Now the thing you can do with this one you can't do with the in-game one is you can change the wheel setup. Narrow tires, rear twin wheels, straight up twin wheels all the way around, which I find to be a lot of fun. You can change the color basically for no cost on the rims. The design is regular or Warnschleider, which I'm assuming, A, I'm probably butchering, and B is the warning signals on the side. So I've added those. That's about all I've done to this guy. Oh, and I've gone with the twin wheels because I'm a sucker for twin wheels. I just love twin wheels. Then the other one is the Hurlimann T4I. This guy comes with a stock 110 horsepower motor. Costs you $130 a day, $91,000 out of shop, 160 liter fuel capacity. It'll do 24 miles an hour. This guy you can also add a front loader attacher. You can change the engine setup, which is nice. You got 110, 127 horsepower. Standard, wide, narrow, and twin wheels with that guy. And of course I went with twin. And the design, again, with the Warnschleider. Apologize if I'm really butchering that. So we're going to get up to these guys, get up close and personal. I'm going to imagine, since they are based on the stock mod, that this is all going to look really, really nice. And I don't see any fluctuations in the tractor itself. The wheels have the nice attachments in there. You can even see the cotter pins in there when they added the attachment to lock these wheels on for the extension. So that is something that a modder had to do, as well as the warning signals. Something I would not have a clue how to do, but I'm glad that they did it. And then this guy as well. This guy just looks, he looks so much shorter, which I guess kind of makes it looks funny, at least to me. I'm used to these. Well, I like to use the big tractors. I can't help myself. Yeah, you like the big tractors too? Yeah, I bet everybody else out there does as well. So yeah, I mean, all the way around, done a nice job with these tractors. They look well. They look very well. Now in the cab, they do have only one IC control, and it is for the warning signals. You can turn backwards and forwards. That is admitted in the description when you get it. Though the windows aren't going to do anything. The modder just doesn't know how to do that at this point. I don't even know how to do that. So he's light years ahead of me. But this guy, stupid thing, sounds good, looks good. Leaves the dual tire signature marks, as you can see there with this extra wheel. So overall, really, really nice. Now let's see here. We've got cultivators, 90 horsepower. That sounds good for the little one. And let's see, that one was 127 horsepower. We'll go with that one. That should be really, really nice. Get these guys to work. Make sure that they're capable of doing the job they say they can do at the speeds at which they say they can do them. So far, doesn't look like that one needs a wait. Always hop out while your tractor's in motion. Perhaps, if you're lucky, you can get run over. and this guy with this little cultivator. In fact, since they're so close to the field, we're just going to drive this guy over. Enough weight, it looks like, in front to run this all by itself. So we'll drop this guy in. And we are capable of hitting 7 miles an hour now. 8. There we go. We're maxed out at 8. Now, as it were, that guy's supposed to do 10. We're slightly underpowered, and the ground response maths and everything I have in here seems to that, and the fact it is a little like the front. You can see it bouncing along, not quite catching the front wheels. We're drifting. We're drifting. Here we go. So, front weight would have probably helped that as well as the ground response and terrain mods affecting it. This guy, we're going to see what you can do. See if we can't bounce you along. So we have hit 9. We are maxed out at 9. With this guy, we are slightly overpowered on that guy, and that is supposed to do 9 miles an hour. So yeah, so I'd say these guys, that one, the first one needing a weight to really make it go at the rate of speed it's supposed to go, because that front end really was bouncing. So check these two tractors out. If you're a Hurlimann lover, like I am a John Deere lover, you'll love these tractors. Add them to your farms. Thank the modders, and always, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey. We'll see you later.